Need a ride? I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells?
No lollygagging.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. I look forward to it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if much knowledge lies within the college's walls. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. No matter what. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college is on. Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in. If you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying...
You are new,
first thing to
yes?
understand
Have you
is that
mastered the
magic
expert-level
is, by
distraction
its very
spells
nature,
yet?
volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy.
This is good. But Gisargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gisargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Gisargo to become great.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. All servants possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward. We'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Do you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there. Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Excellent start. But you ought to continue practicing wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken fascinating explorations.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours. and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has fun. You give an old man...
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Get these things off of me!
I can hear you talking out there. Please, let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Cowards! Stealing a woman from her home. For shame!
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was... What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But, kill me, right? My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? Ah! What did I do? Please.
The fearless wife and mother, and the underhanded Khajiit. Had to be one of them, right? Interesting choice. Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home. Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no in killing sleeping men. But he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you...
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past.
Don't even think about it. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. And here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside. Let's talk inside. Let's... Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in Hyde. That burned paper, the commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died. That they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. Did you have any questions about the museum? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. Good luck finding the fragments.
father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
May the
so I
gods watch
practice
over your
my
battles,
fists.
friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. If you've got the aptitude, next time you might want... Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Aye, now. That's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks. Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
Make a move toward Balgruuf, and you're dead. I've got my eyes on you.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is... Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I
Father
serve
says
Jarl.
I'm too young to change
The
my
Jarl
sword,
is,
so
as
I
I'll
practice
be
with
glad
my
to help you.
fists.
There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. If there's any more...
Hail, companion.
And the age became 9. You walked among us, strange.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last.
God.
The season
What?
unending.
As
War
man!
unending.
What?
I work. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
The farmers are charging you double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the storm cloak.
What do you need, my Thane? Honor to you, my Thane.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
You've been a good friend to me. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long... the Empire.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine. Inherit both heavens and earth, and we, not the elves or their holdings, will rule Skyrim forever. Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise, and deserve our praise to you, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the age began.
What is it?
You walked among us, great Talos. Not
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Mister, could you spare... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I spend a lot of time at the mines.
Student.
Those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon soaking wet.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him. Just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem,
The
I
Jarl
don't
is
need you.
tired.
Just
Be
a servant
mindful
that's
of me
called
again,
the Elder.
unless it's important.
Not worthy of time or consideration.
My Jarl, I have concerns about the safety of Dawnstar.
Safety? To handle the town's safety? What is this about, Jan?
You keep pledging more and more of our guard to the front lines. The way this is going, we won't be able to defend our own borders.
Nonsense. The best place for our men is driving the Imperials back.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Stark, and every opportunity for glory.
There's no honor in being a
Glory
Jarl's
is
servant.
meaningless if they have...
My family has served Skull Felgaif's family for a generation. Huh?
Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandit. Hail, companion.
Move it, move it! One side, coming through! Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh, wow! Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa! I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Get away from me.
Seems like no one... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Come back if you need steel.
pitching a little more around here, dear.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn. Ah, steel plate. Now that's a solid choice.
Set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught?
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
We don't get ma- If I were you, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
I think I saw it again. That's... Ghost! It was over by the barrows.